Welcome to the continuation of my ongoing series, going through each country and picking out my favourite black metal bands from each. And we've done a couple before. We've done France already, and we've done Germany, and now it's time to go to my friends down under. That's right, Jamie and his crew, Bean Man in the Discord. We're going to Aussie land, Australia. I'm going to tell you my favourite black metal bands of Australia. So there's a lot out there. There's a lot down under, and I can't mention every single band, so here's a couple of honourable mentions. Stryborg, Abyssic Hate, Commodus, and also Drying the Light. They're just a few of the ones that I really enjoy, but just didn't quite make my top 5 favourites. So, let's get in with my favourites, starting with some furious black metal. Some kind of punch you in the face, running off to war, waving your shirt around the air like whoop whoop. It's Destroyer 666 and ready to get destroyed. This band is insane. So many good releases, including one from last year. It came out like a month ago? And it's been on repeat for so long. Amazing songs, really energetic, this kind of band. Similar to a lot of like war metal kind of bands, or like Black and Thrash, like Abzu, bands of that nature, or Bestial Warlust, Archgoat. It's just pure intensity, ferocity, that kind of Venom and Motorhead mixed with the blackened edges. It's just so satisfying when you need that. Because sometimes you just want to listen to some atmospheric black metal, sometimes some melodic, symphonic, raw. This is neither. This is just pummel you in the face, let's go, riff it up, headbang, drink some beers. This is the music for you. Destroyer 666, so many good albums. Unchain the Wolves, Phoenix Rising. There's too many good ones. And I will do a ranking for you guys in some time. Not quite yet, because Watane's coming soon. But yeah, soon I'll do a ranking for Destroyer 666. But at the moment, they're on my top of Australia list. Now let's go for something a bit weird, a bit different, a bit out there. It's Portal. Now, a lot different to the Valve game. Quite a lot different. This is a weird band. Very weird. It's for fans of people who like Blue House Nord, Death Spell Omega, that kind of weird, dissonant, dark, crazy black metal with very unique ideas and very just heavy tones. Like, the tone in all the albums are just heavy and eclectic and just insane. It's insane in the membrane. Insane in my brain. If that sounds good to you, if you want nightmare fuel, because a lot of these albums are nightmare fuel as well, then give yourself a favour, do yourself a favour, and give yourself a listen to some of Portal's releases, because they're all good. You know, pick any of them, they're all good. I'll do another ranking for these guys as well. But, yeah, for fans of that weird shit, you like that weird shit, give Portal a listen. Now to slow it down with Elysium Blaze. This is a beautiful project. Mixing black metal with funeral doom, my two favourite genres, mixing together. Recipe for success? Yes. The answer is yes, because there's only a couple of albums. There was a recent single as well, but there's only a couple of albums, but they're so good. Especially Blood Geometry, the one with the main pyramid in the sky. Not only is it funeral doom and black metal mixed, it's in the cosmos. Is this like a band for me? Did they personally create it to tickle my boner? I think they did. But yeah, this Blood Geometry, go give it a listen. I think it's over 2 hours long. The songs are like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20. It's insanity, but it's so good. The music is so heavy, so crushing, so juicy. If you like these two genres, do yourself a favour and give Elysium Blaze a listen. I think it's one of the most underrated bands, and Blood Geometry's always overlooked, and I keep forgetting about it. Like, it could have been on my top albums of the year, top albums of all time, sorry, if I remembered it, but I didn't until this very moment when I was going through Australian bands. But yeah, Elysium Blaze, love them to death, give them a listen. Next up, keeping on the same kind of train as long albums, long songs, Midnight Odyssey. Now, most of these albums are like 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours long. So you have to invest in these albums. But oh boy, they're worth it. Atmospheric black metal to a cosmic degree. Shards of Midnight Fade, like, oh my word. Some of these will take you to the cosmos and beyond. To infinity and beyond, as Buzz would say. Adore this band. So many good releases. Not all of them hit. I think the Biolume, the last couple of ones I was kind of iffy on, but a lot of the earlier stuff I love. I adore them. It's a band you want to put on late at night. It's a band you want to put on when you have the time to listen to it. So not when you're trying to do, well, maybe you could put it on when you're trying to do work. It is kind of good background music as well, just like most atmospheric black metal bands. But at night is the perfect atmosphere for this cosmic atmospheric black metal sound, which they perfect. And it's very relaxing, very soothing, and I just want to listen to it again now. And coming in, I want to say last, but last/first, because this is my favourite of the 5, easily, we are going to go with Aquilis. Orgasmic. Aquilis is one of my favourite black metal bands of all time. Mixing in the classical with the kind of progressive and the black metal together is perfect. Like, Bellum 1 is so goddamn good. Greasius, so goddamn good. Greasius gets a lot of the hype. I think Bellum 1's just as good. It's been my wallpaper on my PC for ages. And I'm not changing it. I love it. I love the creepy Ents on the cover. It's just this beautiful atmosphere that envelops the listener throughout every single song. It says on the album as well, like, it's classical music mixed with OPEF, mixed with black metal, and that's exactly what you get. A lot of classical arrangements. It's not heavy all the way through. It's not heavy a lot. There's a lot of serene moments, a lot of peaceful moments, but when the vocals kick in, they're terrifying, and they're beautiful. I love Aquilis, yeah. Easily my favourite Australian black metal band, and you guys should all give it a listen. So those are my favourites from Australia. Do you agree? Have I missed any off? There's probably loads I've missed off. Let me know down below, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.